But let's say you meet someone who's 35 years old. Typically, a client might buy, and not an investor, but a typical client who's owning a property to live in. They might buy or sell a home every 5 to 7, maybe 9 years. So if they're 35 years old and you can keep the relationship with that client for over 20 or 30 years, there are multiple transactions involved. And the value of that client is significant. So many realtors that are young and inexperienced and don't know necessarily what they're doing from a business model perspective look at a sale. I don't look at a sale. I don't work with a client by qualifying them for the purchase of the property. I qualify them for a relationship with me over a period of many, many years. And that value of that client is significant when you think of over their next 20 or 30 years. That's why I've been in real estate for so long. Over those next 20 or 30 years, I might have 8 or 9 transactions with you. Each of those transactions might yield $15,000 or $20,000. So I'm talking about a value of a client of in excess of $150,000 or $200,000. And so when an agent looks at a client as a buyer, as someone who's going to buy a property, they're not looking at the client from a client relationship perspective over a long period of time. And that's why so many realtors fail.